Krystalle. Welcome to Krystalle's Corner. Today I'm with my friend Deb, and we just got back from an awesome walk through her neighborhood. She has the best neighborhood for walking. We saw deer, we saw squirrels, and amazing trees.
Our best trees.
Our tree friends.
Yeah.
So today I'm with you, and we're doing Green Goddess Elixir. So just to give a little background, you asked me to come help you prepare foods that A, are easy, that your family will enjoy, and that taste good.
Right.
So you had me until the last one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really excited about this recipe. Green Goddess Elixir is the easiest thing I do every day. It's the first thing I do in the morning. It's very alkalizing. So it's great when I wake up and my body's been doing its natural detoxification. I wake up and drink my alkalizing green drink and just flushes everything right out. I feel so much better. I notice if I ever wake up with little puffy eyes, maybe I've had some acidic food the night before, or maybe I stayed up a little too long. After my green drink, my body really comes back into harmony.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, it feels really hydrating. The main ingredient is Vitamineral Green. And Vitamineral Green is just an amazing blend. These are all foods. So they look like supplements because they're in bottles. They're all foods. So this is made from how many, honey? How many green things? 28. He's got all the
Right.
all the facts and figures. 28 superfoods in here. All green things that grow up. So awesome. We're also going to use, I brought today for you a little Elixir of the Lake.
What is it?
Elixir of the Lake is a blue-green algae. And we're going to use some Maca Force vanilla spice. I love this flavor in our Green Goddess Elixir. Maca is very good, very rejuvenating. If you have any kind of energy challenges, Maca helps rejuvenate your energy. If you've had any kind of hormone challenges, Maca helps rebalance your hormones. It tastes really good. I like Maca.
Great.
Yeah. Lecithin is also really good brain food. It's also nourishes. It's an emulsifier, so it helps us digest fats. It also, from a culinary aspect, gives you a nice creamy, creamy consistency. A little honey today. I like raw honey. It's my favorite. It's unfiltered. Well, it's barely filtered, and it's local. Local. When you do honey, try to find
Round Rock.
That's local.
That's it. It's very local.
Chia seeds. So I'm going to start with the chia seeds. Chia seeds are also a really great source of omega-3 fatty acids. You can put your chia seeds in your drink whole, but to really get most nutrients and digestibility, I like to grind mine. And what I usually do is I grind more than I require because I don't want to get up and grind chia seeds every morning.
Exactly. Keep a little.
Yeah. So I just put it in a little jar and keep it in the refrigerator. Okay. Very important. They're omega-3 fatty acids. They're very delicate, susceptible to temperature and oxygen and light. So put them in a jar, close it up, put it in the fridge. They'll stay nice and cool and dark.
How much do you store in the fridge?
How much do you store?
About 16 ounces.
How much do you store? I don't know.
We're doing, and today we're using a coffee grinder. You can also call it a spice grinder. And we will, and a little towel, because there's a little drop of water in there. You can also use a personal blender like Magic Bullet or the Tri-Best personal blender. That's what we use at home just because that's what we have.
Right.
Or just do.
Really best.
Oh, okay.
So your grinder's very. So that's what this is made for, is grinding things like this. So okay, here we go. See how it's and it's starting to get powdery?
Right.
That's what we're looking for, is that little powdery consistency. Okay, so I'm going to turn upside down. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Ah, I love the way your grinder does this. We're going to get a grinder.
It's nice.
This is awesome. So now, this is, essentially chia flour.
All right, it's very fine.
Yeah, it's
got it.
fluffy and delicate. And so I'm just going to set this over here, and we'll use it, and then what we don't use we'll put away later.
Okay.
All right. This is why you're going to love this recipe. Now, I have this recipe written down on our paper, you know, a tablespoon of this. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you what the measurements are. I'll put the actual measurements in. But what I do is I take the bottle, because I have an idea after doing this a few times.
You know what it looks
that's
like.
about a tablespoon. You won't even require spoons after
Right.
a while. So I'm talking fun and easy.
Yes.
All right. So with the Vitamineral Green, we're going to start with a tablespoon.
Oh, that's an issue.
Good thing to tell you. Vitamineral Green, all of these powders, they're so super fine and delicate.
They fluff everywhere.
They do. They go right out of the bottle. So the trick is,
This one, does this one fit? Just make it.
well, you can do it that way, and you know, you will be.
I'll be getting better at it, or I'll just keep that by me.
Yeah. So just shake it down the side of the bottle a little bit. If
Okay,
you're gonna tap
got
and
it.
do it that way. Yeah, that one doesn't.
You're not done today, are you? She's not going to let us in.
Okay. Cool. We did this fun little experiment earlier where Deb filled up her tablespoon measuring spoon, and then
This one?
and then she filled up her tablespoon like soup spoon. This one, the one I'm holding, and it turns out they both held the same amount. It's really cool.
I was always wondering, you know, I was wondering, because we know, I thought, well, we call that a tablespoon, but I'm sure
Yeah.
it wasn't. But it was. It was actually a tablespoon.
So a tablespoon looks like this in your
Okay,
cup.
great.
One really cool thing about the Fruits of the Earth and the Vitamineral Green, they both have their active enzymes still in. They have probiotics, and they're awesome.
Perfect, yeah.
Probiotics, it's the coolest thing.
Great to get your probiotic with your meal.
Okay, next is maca. Now, I call for a teaspoon of maca. You can definitely use more. So, we'll do a teaspoon today so you can get an idea of the basic
Right.
recipe. And you know, when I made this recipe, by the way, this isn't an exact science.
Because you were just making it to yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you adjust this how you like. Lecithin, 2 teaspoons. I like my fresh jar of lecithin. I like mine to be nice and creamy, so I do 2 teaspoons. One. Yeah, come on. Then we have essential oil of lemon. Oh, you know what? Elixir of the lake. Now, Elixir of the lake, I took it off your recipe bit. 2 teaspoons. We're actually going to do less than that. We're going to do a half teaspoon because this has a strong flavor.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to start with maybe even a quarter teaspoon.
Okay.
3 drops
All right.
of lemon oil. 1, 2, 3. More might come out. That's okay. It tastes good.
It smells good. You can smell from here.
This is so nice. Honey.
It's not even open yet.
It's
sorry.
not open yet.
I'll
But
open while you
honey
talk.
is one of the best ways to make. Here you go. When does a glass of green liquid look appetizing? Not very often. So we do fun little things, like we add essential oil of lemon and honey that tastes really a lot better than you would expect from looking at it.
Right.
So I mean, I enjoy the flavor. A teaspoon of honey. You know, a spoonful of sugar.
Yeah, that's right.
This is healthy sugar with enzymes and minerals. And it's okay to be generous with your honey. You could also infuse a little, sorry, your water. Infuse a little lemon stevia if you like to play with that. The honey works really well with that alchemy of this blend. Local honey,
Right.
active enzymes, great mineral content. Not quite getting the same minerals with stevia. So you just pour your liquid in and then stir.
This is what amazed me because I'm so happy that it stirs that you don't have to have a blender or have to so I could make it on the road.
Yeah.
I was thinking I could even carry it in a container, just the powders and everything already, and then when I'm someplace, then add the water and shake it
I
up.
do that. I have these little like Tupperware containers.
Yes,
I have, right? And so I just measure out
All
what I
those
one. I
bits.
mix them all together, and each morning and just boop, stir it up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really good. At home, I like to do it one bottle at a time because I can tailor it to what my body's calling for that.
Right.
chia.
Now the chia seeds.
Yes. And with chia seeds, we're going to do a nice tablespoon. Chia is also going to help thicken up your mix as well. And you can do this when you do the dry ingredients. It's actually
Right.
the optimal time to do it. So stir, stir, stir. At first I felt the powder sticking to the bottom, and now I feel I have a nice clear stirring surface. So let's give it another little stir.
Yay.
Yay.
Tasting. I get to taste it now?
You're the taste tester. See how I did.
Taste it. Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's good. I love the chia part because you have something like to chew on.
Yes, this gives you some texture. Does it have enough sweetness and enough flavor
Perfect.
for you?
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
It has lots of flavors. I mean,
That's
it's just a
what I like.
lot of flavors.
One thing that's so interesting is there's so much nutrition in all these powders. But then when I just mix it in with water, something doesn't click with me. It's like, oh, I'm drinking water that's green. But when I add the chia
I
and
love the
lecithin
chia.
and thicken it up, what I get is, I feel nourished.
Good. Tell you, these glasses have a lid, so
That is so.
So yeah, I was really excited because I was thinking
It fits snug.
it fits. It even burps like the old Tupperware.
Yeah.
And so, okay, I've never tried this before. Am I on?
Okay.
Okay, so ready? It works. Yes,
Oh
that'll
my
get.
gosh.
I love
Yeah.
this.
So you could
I
get
could
it
stir
started
first.
with your spoon just to get it off the bottom, and oh my gosh, it's
Look at
nice. Cause let me see, you probably got those. There was just a
Tiny
few
little
clumps.
lumps gone,
Yay!
gone. And I mean, I love this storing thing. So
Yeah, you can take it on like if you. This is like a good little morning drink if you're driving your son to school or something like that.
and even just the moment we waited made the chia seeds plump up.
Yes.
I love that.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank you.
to your health.
Cheers.